Glenwall, Apocalypse 5, take 47. I see another short bow. We like to see that. I see a power staff I don't think I've seen before, and I see a spear. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. So we have an Adept's power staff, +1, solid. Some worn pants, that's all fine. That's all pretty normal. Leather helmet, we'll probably swap that for the kettle helmet. Whoa. Brielle has quite the head of hair under that leather cap. Hot damn. All right. But let's see. Our power staff user, I think, can remain as per normal. Fur pants with block. I think we leave those right where they are. Extra action point and extra XP, but we're losing damage. I don't think we can do it quite yet. And I feel like we're going to be spending a lot of mana here, so we'll leave the mana ring here. This can go here on our melee. All right, let's take a look at what we picked up. So our caster has Dancer, which is pretty solid, strong, and steadfast. Not bad. Our melee character has Plague Doctor, Healthy, and Demonic Blood. Speaking of Demonic Blood, Dawn, here we go. And our ranged character has Shaman, Luckless, and Trained. Luckless is a bummer, but the other two are pretty solid. All right. And we're pretty low on gear here. Like the gear rolls are not particularly high. but we'll give it a go, and let's see. We're coming in from this side. All right. Oops. Let's get you over here. You over here. Damage range on spear attacks is high in my experience. So we're looking at 110 to 124, which is pretty solid. 100 to 124. 80 on the multi-hit. Without getting some multi-hits, I think it's almost never useful to hit that. And then the large cone attack is quite strong at 120 to 149. So I think that's pretty decent. I think we might be able to swing this. This one doesn't look completely hopeless. Famous last words. But let's find out if I'm right. Triple swipe. Is triple swipe the multi-hit attack? No, it's so weird to me. I feel like triple swipe should be what skewer is. Like name-wise, the multi-hit should be called triple swipe, and ideally it should be 3 attacks. But yeah, triple swipe will one-shot basically everything except maybe the splitters. All right, let's see how it goes. We also have a really good setup for miss sensors. Oh, we got speedy boys. All right. Always with the speedy boys. And I should be able to retreat far enough, so we can do that. All right, I didn't want to do the move-in attack there, but maybe that was an error, and I got my eye on this runner over here, so I'm going to try and get it first. Oh, I don't like that I can't see this guy here. I kind of thought I might have a look at him. All right, this gets me the 2 of them. I kind of want to retreat a bit more. I feel like the thing about this difficulty is you get too far out before you know it. And that's all your movement points, isn't it? All right. Okay, let's see how bad they come in on this one. I think this guy's gonna make it all the way to a building and hit it potentially, which is kind of insane. But we got good choke points here, if nothing else. All right, and then I think this time I am going to go in. If I go to here, I don't have a way out, though. And also, we're not guaranteed to get the kill. So I'm just going to run in and ran in and started shooting is what I'm going for here. All right, apparently we're just... that was impressively bad. I don't really want to spend one of these quite yet. No, I really don't. So that was a pretty underwhelming turn. We'll see. We'll see what happens next. And then I think I'm going to come up here and try to... I probably should use the power shot there. Oh, those action points went so fast. I cannot express how bad that felt. And then there's not a guy here. So we're not getting good spear efficiency at the moment. And now we've let the dam break over here, so things will eventually run around. Wow, you got nothing. All right. How far is this guy going? All the way. Gosh, second turn, them moving in, just, it hurts so good. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of panic off that wall. And the power staff user just got walloped, which I was not fully expecting. Let's push back the baddies a little bit. I think I can move forward one more and try and take out the little mobile dude. But the problem with the power staff is I just find myself getting to the end of turns and being like, okay, I got nothing left in the tank. And our short bow is just going to be on speedy boy duty here. That dodge really hit me right in the breadbasket. And that, my friends, is all I've got in the tank on that one. The spear action points go so fast. And it's so hard to tell how far things are moving because the radius on the runners is just insane. Like they just come all the way in. I probably made a mistake last turn by not using Rain of Arrows. I should probably be making sure that I'm using Rain of Arrows every turn. It's too strong not to. All right, now this is unfortunate because where are my actions getting spent? Yeah, having to spend a second one of those is just like it's a death sentence when you're using a 2 action point ability and not getting the goodness out of it. You're gonna have a bad time. And the spear is all 2 action abilities, so you don't have a lot of room for anything there. What's my plan? How far in are you moving? You're not that bad. I'm wondering if this is worth it. Ooh, that doesn't get any kills? Really? Feels bad. I've put myself in a position to get quite tragically surrounded. Oh, come on. Really? Stunning entrance. Follow doesn't work when you blow up your own barricade. I thought I was being so freaking clever there. That's just... I can't express. My disappointment is immeasurable at the moment. That was absolute horse hockey. I should file that as a bug, actually. If for no reason other than how satisfying it would be to have that work. Okay, let's get you here and then see if we can find... Is this good? I think it's pretty good. Okay, the only person that can get this one is our bow person, so that had to happen. And then if I move to here, that's not good. That's not great either. That's actually pretty good. Removes a lot of armored dudes that are going to be a problem, I think. And then... I guess this is armor piercing. That does have... That makes it more interesting. Only a little bit more interesting, but... Alright, I feel like I've hung Stormy out to dry a bit. But let's see, we can roast Stormy. I feel like the minus accuracy that comes with this is hardly ever all that incredible. I think it is mostly just as an enabler for Pillar of Light. Also, what is your base movement? Had I already moved you around a bunch? Your base movement is 8, but I feel like I've put our caster again in a terrible, horrible, no good, dirty, rotten position. Okay, so here's an interesting idea. I stunning entrance to here. Okay, it didn't land, so forget everything that I just said. All my opportunities to be clever here are just getting shot in the foot. I don't think there's a better place for me to be than here, next to one stunned target. And then, yeah, there's not much I can do. If we lose the caster, I've learned my... Oh yeah, we're losing the caster. That's gonna be bad. Alright, didn't lose the caster, but... Oh my gosh, what is this runner doing over here? Went the full run around. What the heck? This not getting kills hurts my soul so badly. We got 4 action points left. And there's no other way we're getting this guy. Alright, so technically did what needed to be done at great cost. At great cost of loss, life and limb. What's my plan here? Okay, I think maybe... I don't think this gets any of these kills, though. Yep. Got a whole lot of none of the kills that we needed. Oh, boy. We're not getting much of anything there. I'm tempted to do one hit here, but we can't even get over to these guys. Can we? We can get over and we can try using a skewer. That'll kill this guy. We can probably... What's the range on skewer? It's pretty long. So let's do... Let's do those 2 hits. And then... Oh, it only hits 2 baddies. Alright. I made a mistake. I thought... Or excuse me, there's only 1 use of it. For some reason, I thought it had 2 uses, and I thought it was triple swipe, which is why it would have had more uses. So, and then I put myself in a bad position over here because I moved prematurely. All right. Yeah, the breakpoints are just not fun. I think that's the biggest challenge here, is that the breakpoints feel bad at the lower difficulties, and then they just feel like needlessly punishing at the higher difficulties. Yeah, this guy has an exclamation point, so we need to make sure he disappears. How do I deal with this? With our current melee weapon, there's like no action economy good way of doing this. All right, that worked out better than expected, but we're gonna try and keep this guy alive. I want him to -1 panic. Does that mean he causes no panic in his wounded state? This is an interesting revelation, if that is indeed the case. I don't think I had noticed that in the latest patch. Looks like we're not... It looks like we're in good shape, and if we can hold this guy here, then maybe we have a run on our hands. Although the mage, having taken the damage that the mage has taken and continuing to take more damage, is not what we like to see. All right, let's... Okay, well... I don't really want to spend mana here. I'd like to get rid of this guy, which that might have been an error. Because now you need to run away. But we can bring this guy out. Can we bring you to here? Yeah, I think we can safely do this. All right, that opens things up a bit, and then we have one there, one there. Okay, I think we're gonna get our S tier here. Knock on wood. And we'll get to do the incredibly boring sensor dance. in my dream. Also, doing the sensor dance with a short bow and a power staff feels like it's going to be a particularly demoralizing experience. All right, let's okay. Well, the good news is we'll have our short bow person stay here, and we'll have our power staff person go here. And I don't think... What's your damage range? 16 to 20. You have 37. I think you're going to be okay. Good. All right. I was correct. And now we will fast forward things into full twitchiness mode and run around trying to zero out all of the mist sensors. All right, you're at 295, 206, 122. I think we can safely do one more. All right, that was incorrect. That was not safe. And then we'll come over here and we'll move in, and we will literally punch the mist sensors. All right, and we can't quite get the angle that we wanted to there. But yeah, again, this part of the game is something that needs refinement. Is I think the kind way to describe it, because it's not fun needing to massage the mist sensors at the end of night one. All right, we're sub 100. I already miss 288. All right. I already miss having the what were we getting? We were getting almost all not magic wands. I forget the name of the scepters. We were getting almost all scepters on our last run, and it was not a fun time, but I love the ability to buff your movement speed with them. That is a very, very useful capability. All right, let's get over here. Oops, I moved too far. Can I move back one? And all right. Okay, we're 266 there. 300 here. 200, 138. All right, we're below. All right, good enough. All right, what is this one at? 266. So let's hit it with a couple of these. All right. That's all she wrote. And then this one is at 700, so we can, with a reckless abandon. What is it, 155? All right, looks good. $114, 68, and we're done there. And this one's done. This one needs some work. Hit it with the big guns first, just in case we get a crit. Good enough. Thrilling gameplay. Okay, 130 means I can push it over with a few punches. I don't think we can punch for 85. Yeah, all right. Left that one nice and low. And we're converging on our last set of mist sensors here. That's a sad range issue there. We can almost one round them. So I guess by the final round, we could probably move pretty quickly through them. But historically, I haven't found that to be the case. I found it rather challenging to get them down, even in the final third spawning of them. 294. Got to be careful with that one. There we go. All right. They definitely need an anti-stall mechanic. This is for sure. Ooh, got to be a little careful here. 103. You're at 75. 61. And now... $99. We can safely do one more, and then... Hasta la vista, baby. Okay. All right, so that was, I think, a relatively strong first night for us. Pretty good division of experience, although our caster definitely fell behind, and Brielle definitely rocked it. We will get the S rank, which is critical. And I've forgotten our build order, if I'm being honest. That one was a B tier. I guess that's just because of the damage we took on our characters. Let's see what our night reward is. This is a big difference maker for us. Hey, Stakes, how you doing? All right, we got some weapons here. Looks like we're doing... I like the dagger +1 more than the silver axe, so we're going to go with that. So our melee character is sorted on weapons, at least for the time being. And I think I will put the focus ring back on now, although I hate the minus 10% damage. Let's do our level up, see if we're going to need that. Big crit bump, I'll take it. And a big physical bump. Yeah. And then we're pretty high on crit right off the bat, so I'll go for that. And I'm tempted to take the isolated. I think that's reasonably good. And then we already have experience gains, so I think I can... We have decent health regen. So coagulation would be giving us like 25 armor. Let's do this so we can stay out there a little bit longer. Stormy coming in big for us. I'll take the crit. Oh, you're luckless. Ugh. So this will just barely get us up to 6% crit. Hate to do it, but I mean, I think we have to get our crit out of the gutter at some point. It's giving us all crit. All right, well, what are you going to do? We'll take a big accuracy bump and damage bump. And I'm tempted to just say thrifty, because we're going to be using Rain of Arrows so frequently. But steady aim is also so good. We just picked up a big accuracy bump, though. So let's go with thrifty. And then our caster, magic damage is good. Magic damage is good. Isolated is not that useful to us. Also, propagation damage is not. I'm going to roll this once. Skill range is good. And an accuracy we'll take. And then we're going XP and thrifty for our caster. Okay, so our build order is we grab our 2 upgrades here to get us to 4. We then take our most at-risk 4 ruin and pick that up. I'm going to look in the shop now because we do need to get things going. I see a hand crossbow, which is always tempting. We're not going full econ strategies this time. I'm going back to my roots. Which I think means we go for a druid staff. The hand crossbow. I don't want to build for hand crossbow, but I'm not sure I have another option. I also... Ooh. The lack of a health potion makes me a little sad. All right, let's buy the... What are we selling for gear? Anything? Like, I don't care about these boots. I don't care about the nasal helm. Gosh, the health hit there is a little scary. I don't really care about this. I'll hang on to this. This is good. What's going on with your pants? Your pants are pretty good. These pants, I don't think I need. Brielle's going pantsless. All right, so this is how much we have in addition to what we're already working with. Which is not bad, but I do think we pick up the Journeyman's Druid Staff. The wooden hand crossbow just stinks. Do we roll it once? That's probably pretty dumb. The Journeyman's Druid Staff is just so underwhelming, but... I think we do that, and then I think we econ the rest of whatever we have here. I'm going to put in another house, upgrade it, and then we'll take a 2 ruin. We'll just grab this one. And then we can pick up 1 more house. And use that to take this away. Gets us up to 21. Which isn't much of anything. Let's get our new weapons equipped. Even though I'm not the biggest fan. I like what we have on our melee character. I think spear knife is decent and could synergize really well with some multi-hit stuff. And then I think we're just putting 2 catapults over on this side. Now, Power Staff is going to be hard to utilize because obviously it's hard. Running away is important, for lack of a better whatever. But yeah, I think that's our turn.